So things have been going pretty well for the Boston Bruins underneath the command of new head coach Bruce Cassidy. But they've only been 2 games. One against Vancouver and one against a real contender in the San Jose Sharks. Tonight, it's a big test. The biggest that the Boston Bruins and Bruce Cassidy will face at the early part of their time of this season, as they take on the leaders of the Atlantic and longtime rival Montreal Canadiens. So, will the Canadiens come in and knock off the Bruins again? Or will it be...
Yeah, it's Brucie's time to shine, baby.
Find out on the Bruins Recap Show. So we start things off in the first period, and your goaltenders tonight, it's the usual suspects for Montreal, Carey Price, and for Boston, Tuukka Rask. Tuukka Rask winless at home against the Montreal Canadiens in his career. That's not a good thing, folks. Anyway, the Bruins get the goal party started. It's Adam McQuaid getting his second of the season. Set play off the faceoff. David Krejci will win it to Torrey Krug. Torrey Krug finds Peter Cehlarik, the call-up from the AHL in his second game, gets his first NHL point as he finds Adam McQuaid sneaking in down the wide open spot. He one-times it past Carey Price. Absolutely no chance. 1-0 Boston. And a pretty good opening period here for Boston. Wes McCauley making some bad calls, couple of no calls. Overall, they had a great 5-on-3 kill to the Bruins. But that's what you're going to expect, and that's what you get when you play the Montreal Canadiens, unfortunately. But they went through the adversity, and they take it to the second period, and it's Zdeno Chara on a shorthand.
You serious?
As the giant Slovak undresses the Russian Radulov, and then goes past 2 more Canadians to beat Carey Price with a beautiful snapshot. A great feed here from Ryan Spooner on the delay to find Chara for this. 2-0 Boston. And a little bit later on in the second, the Bruins on a power play here as Peter Cehlarik again, he finds David Backes in front of the net. Backes, no-look pass. Finds David Krejci, who buries it past a wide-open net. 3-0, 8th straight game for Boston with a power play goal. And you need to see more of that. Hopefully that streak continues. We take it to the third period here, and David Pastrnak, through the legs as he is in traffic, finds David Krejci. David Krejci will miss the shot, but a crazy carom here. And it finds its way to Frank Vatrano, who has a wide-open net as Carey Price, no chance to reset himself, makes it a 4-0 game. And in the words of Mike Goldberg, it is all over. The Bruins knock off the Montreal Canadiens tonight. 6th shutout of the season for Tuukka Rask. His first win in Boston against the Habs. And his 3rd straight win against Montreal since, I think, last season, potentially. Hey, not only that, 3 straight wins for Boston under new coach Bruce Cassidy as they head into their bye week. A bye week? What is this, football? So, quickly, we'll take it to the 3 stars of the game. Star number 3, Peter Cehlarik, the recent call-up from the AHL. 2 games in. He has 2 assists tonight. Star number 2, David Krejci, one of his better performances of the season. He gets a goal and an assist tonight as well. And the number 1 star, 25 saves, 6th shutout of the season, and a statement win, a statement performance by Tuukka Rask tonight. Just fantastic all around. Timely saves when he needed it. Back-to-back seasons splitting the series with Montreal as they go 2-2 against the Habs this year and last year. But Boston gets a week off. That's just the nature of the NHL this season. And we will keep tabs on the Toronto Maple Leafs as well as the Ottawa Senators. However, things could drastically change in the Atlantic Division standings as we enter next Sunday. Speaking of next Sunday, the Bruins should enjoy the time off, but they better not overlook the task at hand going into next week, as the Bruins will go to San Jose to face the San Jose Sharks and kick off the California road trip. So enjoy your week off, Boston fans. We'll see you next week. Hopefully some of you can bury yourself out of the snow that just got piled on again today. And we'll see you on the next Bruins Recap Show.